Welcome to the Sinister Directory, where we show you creepy videos, photos, audio recordings, and other horrifying or unexplained content. We do not take credit for any of the material we find, and all rights go to the original posters. Welcome back to the Sinister Directory. This is the third episode of our Sinister Cinema series, where we review horror movies that we've seen. Today we are giving you a review of Static from 2012. Like the rest of our Sinister Cinema episodes, this is going to be a pretty brief review, mainly so we don't give away too much about the movie, but there also may be some spoilers.
So I thought Static would be your typical scumbags break into a family's house type of movie, but there's more to it than that. You don't really find that out until the end. I spent the whole time watching this movie thinking that the intruders were really incompetent. It was almost like watching the clowns from Home Alone, because they were so terrible at what they were doing. But it turns out there's a reason for that you find out at the end. It's a pretty big twist, and it saves the whole movie for me. I was all ready to give this a 1 out of 5 until the ending, which is going to make me bring it up to a 3 ghosts out of 5. A lot of this movie is the main male character running around. It seems like that's like almost every other scene is him running to various buildings on the property, and it gets pretty old. It's more like they came up with the twist and thought they'd try to make a whole movie based on that twist, and didn't come up with a good movie in the process. They came up with a good twist and that's it. The rest of the movie, it's pretty weak. It's never scary. It's never exciting. You don't really root for anyone at all.
This guy being a famous writer is also pretty irrelevant to the movie. Nothing actually comes of that, and it really doesn't mean anything. There is one point when they're first trying to figure out who the girl is where it feels like it could make sense, but it actually doesn't have anything to do with that, so it ended up just having no point to the movie.
Yeah, it was like they were trying to establish that the blonde girl was just an obsessed fan of the famous novelist. But once you find out that's not the case at all, it made no sense to even bother giving him that backstory and dedicating parts of the short movie to that.
It was more like filler than anything, like they just needed something to add to the movie and really didn't know what, so add something irrelevant.
Thanks for watching. Please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so.
And we'll see you next time on Sinister Cinema.